we're going to make eggs over easy. Start off with a tiny bit of TLS, which is translucent liquid Sculpey, and we're gonna put it just a dab on your plate. There's your egg yolk, and that'll get a little bit thinner. It's not perfectly round when you put an egg in a pan, so kind of move it around a little. Now I have my icing, my cake icing, which is just TLS with white clay mixed together. You can check out my icing video. And I'm going to put some in the middle. That's where it's going to be thicker. Come on. Just want it right in the middle, because when it dries it'll be thicker. Alright. And then you're going to take a teeny tiny ball of yellow clay, and you're going to make a little ball, and then you're going to kind of flatten it. But you don't want it too flat. You want to keep the top rounded like an egg. You can keep it kind of round, because when you stick it in there, it's gonna squish down into the clay. And there is your sunny side up egg. You're not quite finished yet. You're gonna take. You're either gonna bake this or use a blow dryer or heat gun or something hot to cook it, and that's what I'm going to do right now with my embossing gun, and I'll be right back. Now I have one very hot egg here, and you can tell that it's got the clay has been hardened by it loses its glossiness, and you're going to want to bring that glossiness back. The way you're going to do that is use clear fingernail polish, or I still have some triple thick, even though I guess they're not going to be making it anymore. Weird lights. Anyway, you just take your clear fingernail polish or whatever you have for your glaze. It doesn't, any kind of clear glaze cannot be TLS. It cannot be any kind of liquid clay, because those do not dry clear. So just take this and put it over the top. And I already made a bacon tutorial, so if you want bacon with this egg, then you can go and check that one out. And this one is an air dry one, so put it on last after it's baked. Just let it air dry and it will remain glossy forever. That's your sunny side up egg. So we made our sunny side up egg, and now we're going to make a hard egg. Start with your little plate, and I just have it sitting on baby food lid, jar lid. You take your translucent liquid Sculpey, your TLS, or it can be any kind of liquid clay. Put a dab on there. I used a tiny bit of yellow clay.
Mom, can I play beside you?
Yes, you may.
Can you show me?
Sure, grab a chair. You take a little piece of yellow and you squirt some more TLS on.
Can I go under the table to get on my chair?
Go ahead. Put your TLS and a little bit of clay together on a separate dish, and you mix it really, really well, just like you would icing. And this over here is not mixed in, it's just a big chunk of clay, but I've mixed this area really well, so it takes on, the TLS has the nice yellow color, and you want it to match exactly the yellow that you're going to use for your yolk. Here is an egg yolk that I have, and I'm going to put that on there. One moment, please. One moment, please. And if you want it broken, then you would take, oh, that's going to be way too much. You take your yellow, you just put it on top of there. And depending on how much you want it mixed in, you can mix it in.
Are you mixing the egg on there?
Yep, that's what it is. Anyway, you can either mix it all in to make scrambled eggs, or just leave it like that.
Mom, can you get my toothpaste on over there? That was for calls on.
Yes.
Can I play the video game?
Yes, for a little while.
Okay.
Then you take your little plate. Don't forget you have swim lessons. Get your swimsuit on first, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the plate's not hot yet. I'm gonna use my.
I didn't have breakfast yet.
I'm gonna use the embossing gun to heat this up, and you can use a blow dryer or something like that. So, make it hot, or you can even bake it. It just heats up, you know, your whole house. So get this hot, and I'll be right back. Now I'm back. This plate is really super hot because I just used my embossing gun. And you're going to want to make that shiny. So use your clear fingernail polish or your triple thick glaze, something like that. I still have triple thick, but
Mom,
once I run out, I'll be using something else. Yes, sweetie?
these are inside out.
Yeah, just a second. So this is your hard egg. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you can actually see the yolk, and then you can see where it popped, and that's why you want that tiny piece of that little yellow ball right there in the center, because then you can still see it, and it just looks more realistic. Here is the over easy egg where it's not popped, and it has the clear glaze on it after it was baked, so it's still drying a little bit, but that's
Okay,
that's the hard one, or that's the over easy, and there's the hard one. Let's see. You guys, I totally forgot to put pepper on there for you. Okay, here's your egg, and this one has pepper on it, even if you can't see it. Oh, where are you? There you go. But I'm gonna show you how to do pepper on this one. You take your soft pastels, and I use
see some
Reeves Soft Pastel Set. They're like $2.99 for the whole set, and they last, for years. Anyway, I'm going to use black because that's the pepper, and I'm just going to get my fingers dirty. Can you see? I'm just going to scrape a little, and then put that on my finger, and then put it right on top. And then I would put the clear glaze over it. Well, then you could take a paintbrush and get off the excess, because you don't want pepper everywhere.
I want to do something.
I know you do. Anyway, there is your pepper, and I wouldn't bother with salt because you can't see it anyway.
Mom.
Gotta go.